There are moments when comparison tries to shape how you see yourself, measuring your progress against what others are doing. But your path was never designed to be compared. What you carry is specific to you, your experiences, your perspective, and the way you move cannot be duplicated or placed side by side with anyone else. That is why competition does not apply to you. Others may try to measure, to compare, or to position themselves in relation to you, but what is uniquely built cannot be evaluated in the same way. It follows its own direction. You are not in competition with anyone, not because others are not trying, but because what you carry cannot be duplicated. There may be people who study, who observe your style, who attempt to imitate your presence, but imitation only reaches the surface. It cannot access what is within because what makes you effective is not what people see. It is what has been formed in you over time, your experiences, your discipline, your perspective. These are not things that can be copied, they are lived. You move differently because you are not performing. You are not calculating how to be perceived. You are not rehearsing your responses. You are not adjusting yourself to fit expectations. You are present, and presence carries clarity. You think clearly. You respond naturally. You move without hesitation because you are not divided within yourself. As it is written in Psalm 139, verse 14, I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. There is intention behind how you were created. And when you walk in understanding, you stop comparing. You stop measuring yourself against others because comparison only exists where identity is uncertain. But when identity is established, competition becomes irrelevant. Others may exhaust themselves trying to keep up appearances, trying to maintain a version of themselves that is not real. And over time, that effort shows. It slows them down, it drains them, it disconnects them from the moment. But you are not carrying that weight. You are simply being. And because of that, your presence feels natural, unforced, unfiltered, and authentic. As it is written in Galatians chapter 1, verse 10, for if I still pleased men, I would not be a servant of Christ. You are no longer seeking approval. You are aligned with purpose. And when purpose leads, performance falls away. So do not be distracted by those who attempt to replicate what you do. They are working from the outside in. You are moving from the inside out. And that difference cannot be matched. I'd like to end this message with a parable. A painter once created a masterpiece using colors mixed from his own experience. Others admired it and tried to recreate it. They copied the shapes, the strokes, the arrangement, but something was missing. No matter how closely they followed the pattern, their work lacked depth because they were copying the image, not the journey that created it. And without the journey, the result could never be the same. The lesson: what makes you valuable is not what you display, it is what has been developed within you. Authenticity cannot be replicated. When you are grounded in who you are, comparison loses its meaning. You do not need to compete when you are operating in your own design. Your responsibility is not to outdo others, but to remain aligned with what is uniquely yours. And in that alignment, you will always stand apart. And that's it for this message. I'd like to thank everybody who made it to the end of the video. I'm truly honored by your support. If this message resonated with you at all, please consider dropping a comment, giving me some feedback, hitting the like button, and subscribing. It's been ChrisAnesti, and until next time, take care and God bless you.